Good evening, I'm James Carter.
And I'm Rebecca Sloan. We begin tonight with a bizarre and unsettling trend sweeping across the country. Reports have been flooding in from high-powered business executives and political leaders, predominantly men, who claim they have been victims of harassment.
But here's where things take a turn. The alleged harassers are not who you might expect. The descriptions are strikingly similar. Elderly women, some reportedly well over 70 years old, have been accused of threatening behavior in corporate offices, hotels, and even high-security boardrooms.
James, when you say well over 70, we're talking about some reports describing women who appear to be, quote, impossibly old, yet strangely agile. Witness accounts claim these women have infiltrated elite spaces undetected, leveling accusations and whispering unsettling things, and in some cases vanishing without a trace before security could intervene. Here's an eyewitness account. He looks really shaken.
At first I thought this was a prank. The old woman shook her finger at me. I started to laugh, but then she pulled out the confidential files I had stored in my desk. I pleaded with her and I tried to call security. They never responded.
He was really shaken. One congressman in New Arizona described an encounter where an elderly woman was sitting in his office late at night, insisting she had waited long enough and that he had better stop diverting funds from children's food programs. Security footage later showed no evidence of her entering or leaving the building. A CEO in Palo Alto claims he was followed by a group of elderly women in heavy perfume at a gala, all whispering that the time was near. He has since taken a leave of absence.
Police departments across the nation are baffled. While some dismiss these claims as stress-induced hallucinations or elaborate pranks, the consistency in descriptions has raised eyebrows among investigators. Law enforcement is currently reviewing surveillance footage, but many incidents show no sign of forced entry or unauthorized visitors.
Another bizarre shutdown in the Senate dining room. Food prepared the night before had a strange smell. A note was left, "Feed us. We are not kidding."
Rebecca, that's chilling. Officials are urging anyone with similar experiences to come forward, while others are simply advising male leaders to avoid being alone in their offices late at night.
Is this a case of mass hysteria? A strange prank? Or is there something more unexplainable at play? We'll continue to follow this developing story.
Stay with us as we bring you updates on this peculiar phenomenon.